Well, hello, my little Goomba Maniacs. Welcome back to Record Shop Simulator. Ooh. You know, I had read in some comments on the Steam page, for the community page, about this game being a slog, a real grind, after like level 45. And I'm here to tell you, first of all, I didn't believe it. I thought, you know, because I was going through it, I seemed to be making progress, climbing the ladder, right? Everything was good, things were getting upgraded, new products and everything like that. There is a wall at around level 50. I have to admit that. You see a lot of money in the top right corner there, $216,000. You were with us the last episode when we did a bunch of expansions. I had $205,000, so not much difference there. I will show you the example of how this is a grind, because it took a while to get here. But today, what are we going to do? Well, first of all, before I start, let's go ahead and open the store up. This place is getting a little laggy because I have, thousands of boxes. I'm not lying. Look at all the boxes. It's amazing. It's starting to bleed out into here. I found something really interesting. When people leave with their product, I think it counts them as a hitbox. So when they walk through here, it just vibrates the boxes out a little bit. So I was wondering why that was happening. I also think these guys create some kind of vibration here. I'm not sure why. Every once in a while you can see the boxes vibrating. Yeah. So anyway, first thing I wanted to mention, I mentioned this last episode. I hope you are checking out Retro Vedo is live. That's at Retro Vedo. The first series is out there, which is Plants vs. Zombies. I know, it's 15 years old. That's the point of the channel, in case you missed it. I call retro anything 15 years old or older. And we're going to dive into some deeper stuff soon. Some newer stuff, some older stuff, some really old stuff, some console stuff. It's going to be great. Stay tuned. That's at Retro Vedo. Also, check out the other one out there, at Silent Vedo. You know all about it. It's out there. It's got a couple series. More coming soon. I have not done a lot on that channel lately, but that's how that channel's going to go. It's going to be a slow release schedule, once every week or two. We'll see how that goes. Retro, like I said, I'm holding myself back from just going whole hog on that thing and just doing nothing but that. The main channel is suffering because I haven't had a lot of content out there. And here we go. We're going to get a theft attempt already. Hello, ma'am. Merry Christmas!
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Yeah. All right. I mean, you're stealing really good stuff, but anyway, yeah, check it out. At Silent Vedo. And yeah, thumbs up, subs, on all three. How about that? That would be really nice if you did that for me. So let's get to the game instead of me talking about other channels. All right, what have we done since last time? So if you remember, we got like 4 or 5 expansions, I think. Oh, okay, this is gonna be Theft Day, I see. Hello, sir. How do you like that? Not too good. Don't be stealing my high-end equipment. Jerk face. Ah, okay, where was I? Yeah, so we got 4 or 5 expansions last time. Big ones. This whole area got blown out here, and then some weird little alcove thing got blown out in there. I don't understand what that's all about, but we're gonna roll with it. We have one more expansion to go, size-wise, and it costs 60K, so it's a lot of money. This is why I'm saying it is a grind past level 50. How many days you have to play in-game to get 60 grand? Free and clear? A lot, trust me. And I'll show you, when this day is over, you will see what day number I'm on, and you'll see why I say it's a grind. On a good day, I make $5,000 to $6,000 net, okay? So that doesn't happen every single day. So already, if you're doing the math in your head, I'd say on an average day, it's about 3 grand net. So that means 20 days in-game just to make 60 grand to get one expansion. I've done what seems to be near impossible. Oh, thank you for spending all your money here, sir. For 2 straight episodes, I've made over 200 grand each time. If you remember, I didn't end last episode with 200 grand. I ended it with about 47 grand. So I've made about 170 grand. Do the math, right? 3 grand a day, average. And that might be a high average, but I'll give it that average. 3 grand a day. Divide by 170 divided by 3. You're talking 50 to 60 days in game. And if you don't think that's a lot, play this game for a little bit, and you will see 50 to 60 days in game is a lot of grinding. All right. I haven't done this much grinding since level 30 in EverQuest. And anybody who has ever played EverQuest knows about the levels in EverQuest. So as soon as this day gets over with, these people get out of my face and stop giving me their money. I will show you what day number I'm on, and I will show you how hard it is to get this kind of money. All right, so what's going to happen today? At the end of this episode, I'm going to destroy that vacuum cleaner. No. Okay, so at the end of this episode, we are going to get the final store expansion. I'm not even going to bother doing the storage expansion stuff. I've mentioned that before. It's a waste of time. I don't use it. It's a waste of money. Maybe at the end when I have nothing else to do with my money and I have just so much left that I can spend it on stuff like that, maybe I'll do that. But for now, no, we're not going to touch the storage expansions. We're rolling in it now. We're up to 222. And it seems like a lot of money, but wait till you see the cost of the licenses. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Just waiting for these final 2 customers, and then I'll show you exactly what else we're going to do. Because right now it's just too hectic. I'm having to deal with all the customers, and the vacuum cleaner keeps interrupting me. Okay, last one. She's still browsing. Okay, she's ready. Vacuum cleaner going back to its roost. I think. Yep, there it goes. Good riddance, you filthy animal. Ooh, you did well. 820 bucks. Touching! 223.4. I'm gonna go ahead and put the attempted theft items back on the shelf. Was one or was there 2? I already put the other one back on. We're gonna go ahead and finish up the day. Alright, so here's the first example of how I say it's a grind. Pay attention to the day number at the top. 322! Now we had a good day, $3,600. Like I said, that's a good day. That's not the average day. The average day is a little bit less than that. Maybe between $2,500 and $3,000 net. So like I said, do the math. It takes a while to get this money. All right, so we had a good day. Yeah, we made 72 gross, 33 supply, a little bit of rent. No stolen goods, no short changes. And then total, 36.45. So what are we going to do with all that money? That's what you're asking. You're saying, hey, Vito, what are you going to do with all that money? Well, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to look at contractors, right? So we have store expansion, the next and final. Store expansion number 14, $60,000. We're going to do that for sure by the end of the day. End of the video, I should say. Then, I mentioned storage expansion. I'm not doing storage expansion. That's 30 grand. Maybe we'll do that at the end when I have extra money. 30 grand, we'll do that. Sure, why not? We've already done paint. We've done floors. Nothing to see there. Upgrades, we already had the security upgrade and the broom butt. $10,000 broom butt. I can't believe I spent that kind of money. Crazy! And then we look at the record labels. Yes. So we own all the way up to here. So you look at the price here. 18, 39, 59, 63, 83, 89. Like 117. And if you add that to the 60 grand for the store expansion, that's 177. That leaves me with about 45 grand, which is what I'm comfortable with. And that will leave 5 expansions to do next time, but those are big ones next time. 30, 64, 94, 101, 141, woo, 186 grand next time. So when you come back next episode, yes, I will again be in the 200s. We will finish off those expansions, and maybe we'll do the stupid storage ones. Who knows? But let's run through one more day in game. And I'll run through the inventory process here. It's pretty neat, I think. So I know... Alright, let's go back out here. I also got more headphone shelves. I forgot to tell you that. We got those 2 there, and we got 2 more back there. So now we have 3 of each type. Each one holds 18. 18 times 3 is 54. So you remember that number for the headphones, 54. And the minimum you can get in a box is 6. So my magic number for ordering new headphones, if I see anything with 48 or below on the computer in there, not out here, then I'll order something. The speakers, now I doubled, right? So it used to be 16 of each, now there's 32 of each. So they come in boxes of 4, the magic number is 28. If I see any speaker set that is less than 28 or less on the computer, not out here, I'll order a set of that. And the turntables, I've not gotten any more. I don't think I'm going to get any more. We do rather well with these. I don't know that we need any more. Maybe when I get the final expansion, because I don't know where it's going to be. I'm assuming it's that wall right there, because I already see the crease in the wall. Again, that's kind of weird to have it like that, but okay, it's going to be what it is. So we have 12 each of the Vinyl Richies and the Nirvana logs, and we have 18 of the Elite Spinatras. So these come in boxes of 3. So that means for the Vinyl Richies and the Nirvana logs, 9 is the magic number. I see anything with 9 or less, I'll order a box, and a multiple of 3, of course. On these, if I see 15 or less, I'll order a box of 3, whatever multiple that is. So the clothing, there's 12 different items, 12 different ones, right? And I have 2 of each, right? So, and these come in boxes of 4, so that means there's 8 of each item on the store floor at any given time. All right, so if they're coming in a box of 4, that means when I see any shirt that goes below 4 or less, I'll go ahead and order a box of that in multiples of 4, of course. All right, so it all works out well. The records, now this is a little bit more harder to explain, but I did make some changes since last time. And what you'll notice now is each one of these big racks here, the main racks, have only one artist on them. All right, so then there's 20 there, right? 4 times 5, that's 20. The magic number there, these come in boxes of 6, so the magic number is 14 or less. I will order one of these. And again, I won't come out here and count these. I'll just look at the computer. It'll tell me how many I have. And then these alternative racks here, these, all artists, one artist in each rack. And there's 4 slots of 6, that's 24. They come in boxes of 6. That means the magic number is 18 or less for any of these artists. And you're saying, how do you know which artists are where? I just happen to know where everything is placed. Okay, so when I look at the computer, I can tell exactly where everything is and what the magic number is. So it's either going to be 18 for these, or it's going to be 14 for these. Right? See? Okay, so the other thing I did, yeah, we got this nice row of alternative racks here. This is in preparation for the new licenses. So if I follow that pattern, which I don't think I am, because I think I counted 50 new licenses till the end, which is crazy. I don't know where the final expansion is going to be, so I can't plan that these are going to be all it, so there may be room for more. I think I was planning on putting probably a set of 4 or 6 of the racks here. I think that would look really nice. That may get us what we need, but you figure 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's 10 racks here. That would be 10 artists using that over there. Or if I split these into 2, that's 20 artists, which gives me almost half of what's left of the licenses, right? So let's go ahead and I'll show you in action here. And of course, we're going to get some posters and stuff. We're going to get a couple more rugs. Yeah, that'll work this place out really well. But as soon as that's after I spend all the big money. And then I might pick up the guitar there and do some tunes for you. No, I won't. All right, so if we look at the records here, so like I said, I know which ones are the bigger racks and I know which ones are the alternative racks. So these one's an alternative rack. 18 is the magic number. No, no, no. All right, so all I have to do is look for 20 or 18, and then I know which ones are which. All of these, no. Okay, this one, main rack, the magic number is 14. Yes. 18. Yes, alternative. 12, no matter which one it would be, you would have to order. 14, you would have to order. All right, so it works out. Now, it's very easy. I will tell you that. It's very easy, very efficient to go in here and just order based on the number that you already know. And you can see how quickly I can go down through here and just place orders for everything. And it works out. Like I said, the math works. It is exactly right. And then I just come out here and, yeah. First thing I do to save myself some running back and forth is throw everything to where I know it's going to be shelved. You know, Vedo. Get a little OCD here, of course. But it's not OCD so much as it is efficiency. I like to be efficient how I do things, and just running back and forth just seems very inefficient. So did I order? So I did not order the rest of the stuff. So yeah, headphones. 48's the magic number, right? So 48, 48, 48. Yep, 51, we already have enough. Speakers, the magic number is 28. All right. Record players, the magic number is 12, 12, and 15. So the only one that needs ordered is that. Clothing, the magic number is 4 for any of them. And we're going to get some more of these racks too. So 4, under 4, 4, 4. There we go. I've ordered everything. We're down to 214,000, which was a big spend, but we'll make that back very easily. No, I did not mean to open you. Close! So yeah, so I'll spend the first couple minutes here just, yeah, sailing things over the racks to where they're near supposed to be. And you'll see it makes it a lot easier just to walk through and restock real quick and then box everything up. And then the other thing that's going to happen today, wait for it. I mentioned the lag at the beginning of the episode, and it's all because of that. Yeah, I know it is because every time I turn away from there, the lag goes away. See, watch. Oh, yeah. So, what I'm going to do today, this river of boxes is going to go away. Finally, it's going to go away. I had planned last time, I started looking at it and I thought, you know what would be really cool, it would be really funny, really epic, is if I said, yeah, I'm going to take all the boxes away from you guys, I'm going to bury you into trash bags by putting all these boxes into trash bags, converting them to trash bags. Well, what I found out is, when you put them in the trash bags, it doesn't count as anything. They just go away. So, kind of lame. I was hoping that they would actually take up space and make me drop bags out there, like tons of bags. I mean, I could just see them being buried in 1,000 garbage bags. How epic would that be? Very epic, you should say. Yeah. Let's go ahead and run through this green, yes. Or I'll just leave all those there, and I just throw them away now. There's no sense in me throwing anything else out there because it gets to a certain point and it just sort of flattens out. I told you about the movement. There's like a subtle vibration there. I don't understand what it is, but yeah, the boxes, the whole river out there just seems to flow a little bit, and you wind up losing definition and height, and it's just not worth it anymore. Plus, like I said, the lag in the game, definitely not worth that. Getting kind of annoying. Okay, and now I do go through here, bing, bing, boom, boom, boom. Just like that. We are clean and ready for another day. Alright. Here we go. Alright, guys. You're about to see the light of day again. Woo! That's the first pass. I also know what you're saying, because I told you that I had lost a pair of Dr. Dry drips. So I know you're sitting there saying, Vito, if you go through there blindly, you're going to end up throwing them away. No, the game does not allow you to throw away a box that has product in it. Oh, that's all I can handle for right now. Oh my goodness. That's going to take like 3 episodes just to do that. You figure I probably cleared 50 boxes at least, and it's not made a dent. Crazy. Considering I've been piling those up since almost day one. It's insane. Okay, so we're starting the day around 214. We're going to wind up with just in the 220 area, which is what I want. I want to be left with about 50 grand after I do all the upgrades and expansions and so forth and so on. You people buying one album is not helping me. 2 albums is not helping me either. Buy more. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Vito's OMG Records. Appreciate your patronage. Yeah. We may wind up with less than what I just said. So the last 3 or 4 customers have just been 1 or 2 albums. That is not helping me. Everybody go to that side of the store and buy something. Yes, like you folks have. That's better. Yes, 470 bucks. Boom! I'll take it. Up over 218. Let's go! Alright, 219. It is almost the end of the day. Last couple people staggering in here. We have a handful of folks out. This guy's going to steal in the far back. In the very back there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come get your reward. Hello. Woo! Hey, unless someone bought something big here, we most likely took a loss on the day, which is okay. Yeah, because we're only at 220. We started the day over 221 or 222. So unless you bought something big, sir. I mean, you sort of did, but not enough to save a negative day. Let's see. Let's go ahead and replace the attempted theft. It was here. And let's see how the day went. Let's get the expansions and end this episode, shall we? Yes, we shall. Oh, yeah. Walk right by it. Yeah, we lost 2,500 bucks. Supply costs. That number's questionable. Maybe it's real, but I knew we lost money. We made less than 6 grand gross, so let's go ahead and get the expansions done. I built this into this episode. Don't worry. I have plenty of money left. So here we go. First things first. Store expansion. Ba-boom. See, was I right? No, they... why is this so weird? I mean, I love it, so that's going to give me room for records, which is what I really needed. That was... I mentioned I desperately needed... We had 50 new titles coming up. New artists coming up, so if I use one of these for each one, there was no way I was going to have enough room for it. So now I might. Yeah, if I put all these back along that back wall, I can add a 1, We can add 2 of these, of those rows here, which will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16 more artists there, adding in the 20 here, or 10 here, whatever that was, adding a few more there. We may have enough room. But this is kind of a weird thing that they did here. What's with that wall? Why is that not the final expansion? I don't get it. But I'm glad that they opened up that side and not that side. I think that side was smaller, and I really don't need any more high-end stuff. I really needed more room for more artists. Yes. All right, what's next? Yeah, we're gonna get the licenses now. Woo! We're down to 160 grand. Gonna hurt to see all that money go away, but you know what? That's exactly what I wanted. Here we go. Oh, 18 grand, 21, 24, 26, and 28. We have 43 grand left, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artists left there. All right, folks. Woo! Big day. Let's look at the new records here. There's going to be a lot of them. We finally got our Walk PMC records. I can't believe we've been selling their merchandise forever. Yeah, so we got Box Street Men. Get it? Craftwork. Mm-hmm. Got some Draft Trunk, finally. That looks cool. I like that. LaDonna. Like a virtue. Pink Floyd. I love it. What else we got? Big Wayne. Of course it's Big Wayne. Yeah, Santa Ana. Mm-hmm. Santana. Get it? All right, Walk PMC, finally. Cha-Cha Kira. Earth, Wind, and Friar. Such great stuff. MJ, Suspense, Thriller. Get it? Conform to the Machine. That's my favorite. There we go. Conform to the Machine. Rob Barley. Yeah. RWA. Very nice. Ranchers with Attitude. Brittany Daggers, of course. Fly in the Family Bone. Okay, so it's a dinosaur. Got it. Mickey Collage, right? Okay, folks, we did it. We did some great expansions today. Next episode's going to be the big one. It's going to be the one that will lead us into mothballing of this series for now, because it'll be current end-game content, unless the developers do something really nice for Christmas and release some more content. So the next episode will be the final 5 licenses. You will see this place decked out even more. I'm going to grow into that expansion there. We're going to fill all these out with the latest artists. And then I'm going to grind my butt off to get whatever that was, 200 grand, 250, whatever that number was, so that we can buy the remaining licenses. Woo! And then maybe the remaining storage. We'll see. Oh, glad you joined me, folks. And I'm going to continue to work on this pile. Maybe next time when you get here, those boxes will be gone. As always, you stay safe. Woof! You know it. We are closed. I said we're closed. Okay, keep the doors open, but we are closed.